You know, I want to talk about something. We got something to talk about. I believe I spoke about this on my channel before, but it irritates me. And I gotta bring it up again. Can we talk about our black men, y'all? Please, can we talk about them? I was watching Jessie Woo. If y'all know who that is, you should know who she is. She has a YouTube channel. Go check out her videos. You know, she's just somebody that's very well educated on pro-black and, you know, stuff like that. And she was on Love and Hip Hop. And she can sing. She was speaking on, like, she was just like, we'll never be free. We won't. Because we're not protected by our men like we should be. And y'all ladies know, we protect black men more than they protect us. Because especially in nowadays, like, it's honestly, it's sad. It really is. Crap. Got some concealer on my brow. It really is, because it's like, no matter what, especially when it comes to certain women that feel more superior to us. That feel, you know, superior to us. Like, and I hate to bring up the situation again, because I'm using hers as an example because it happened recent. You know, with the Danny Lay situation and the baby, you know, she made a song called Yellowbone. But she's not a Yellowbone because she's not even black. She's a white Spaniard. Both her parents are white Spaniards. And so she's like 48% West Africa. Something like South African West, one of those. But she has tweeted and shown proof that she wasn't black a couple years ago. You know, people like to be black when it's beneficial to them. People want to be black until it's time to be black. And people like that really get under my skin. I can't stand it, because you wasn't claiming to be black until you wanted to be a singer. Let's be honest. You tanned your skin. You got your lips blown up. You wear your hair a little certain way so you can look mixed. And you start dating this man who pretty much was dealing with you and his baby mama at the same time. Okay. And so now, you're getting called out because you sat there and made a song trying to take a dig at her, make it saying like, oh, he wanted me and not you. Saying, oh, Yellowbone what he wanted, whatever. Excuse me. It's a dry cough because I just woke up. Basically saying like, oh, he wanted you and not her. And his baby mama responded to it and was like, he didn't want you. He settled for you. That ain't what he wanted. He settled for that. Because and she's saying this because she look, at the end of the day, y'all can have y'all little moment, but he always gonna come back to me, which is dumb. Ladies, don't do that, because you look just as sad as she do. Don't do that. I'm like, I understand we like to feel like we won when it comes to getting the man. First of all, he not a prize. The baby is not a prize. You are the prize. You always will be the prize. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. Not she who finds a husband finds a good thing. Okay? We are the prize. Don't make them feel like y'all anything less. So, with that being said, you know, it's what irritates a lot of people with that whole situation is that people like her feel superior, more superior to black women. Like, they feel like they're better than black women. Why? Because we got black men that feed their ego. That tell them, like, what's the first thing we say? And let's say a girl like her, because she be saying the N-word. And they're like, girl, you ain't black. What you saying the N-word? The same way they do with Latinas, Dominicans, and some Asian people, Hispanic people. They say the N-word, but they're not black. And so, here go this black man over here that's effing one of those type of women, that's sleeping with him and dating one of them. As soon as the black girl say, she said, why are you saying that? You not to some, and then what they'll say, I can say whatever I want to. I can say whatever I want to. Why? And then you be like, she was like, how am I racist? My boyfriend's black. There you have it. These cool these cool motherfuckers allow them to say that. So, and every time, let's say a black dude standing there, he's like, oh man, don't worry about her. She's just jealous. Talking to us. Oh, she's just jealous. Talking to the girl, telling her that we're jealous of her. That's the first thing they say. And then there you go. It's out the window. So they automatically feel like they're better than us. I remember Sin Santana from Love and Hip Hop. She was just like, oh, black men love us. They love us. And let's keep it funky. They do. They do. And if for some reason, they grow up like with their mama's black as four aces of spades, blacker than this shirt. Okay. They mamas be dark skinned, beautiful black women, strong black women. They grow up, then when they reach their teens, they preteens, they young adult ages or full adult, whatever the case may be. They get to that age, and that's all they date is Latinas, Dominicans, girls that's mixed, girls that look like Kim Kardashian. That don't be black, but look, and they be like, man, what you talking about? My girlfriend black, but she be like 14% black, or she has black woman features. They date these women that pay for these features. They get their body done, they get their ass done, their titties done, all that. They get their lips blown up. They look like Kylie Jenner. They built like us, but they're not us. That's what they want. Why? Because it's beneficial to them. They can walk the red carpet with these type of women. They wouldn't dare take one of us. Not they gonna take the baby mama. Oh, don't get me wrong. They'll screw us, but you ain't finna be wifey. You just finna be the baby mama. But you ain't finna be the trophy. You ain't finna be the girlfriend. You ain't finna be one to be out on trips with him. When he blow up, you ain't gonna be right there. You just gonna be at the house back in the hood, still taking care of his kid. And stuff like that irritates me. Because it seemed like no matter what, and I'm not saying all black men. Let's get that straight. Because there's some, the dude I talk to love chocolate women. And he's chocolate, honey. Like, not all black men are like that. But most of them are. And it's sad. They don't protect us. Not like they used to. And it's like, we'll never be free. Like she said, she was like, we'll never be free. Because there's no winning. How we gonna win if we're not gonna stick up for each other? And same thing with women. It ain't just men. It ain't just men. But we do, I will say we do protect our men more than they protect us. When one of y'all die, we right there marching. Half them girls, like them Danny Lake girls, half them girls don't be out there. Not all of them. Some of them do. But half them don't be out there. And half of them type of girls don't even speak on that stuff. They don't. They be wanting them privileged girls and stuff. When they get big, they become a rapper or they get in the NBA, they become a football player. All their girlfriends look the same. All of their girlfriends look the same. Chris Brown, ex Carucci, and his new girlfriend. I'm coughing because I'm sitting on the vent. They all, I don't know if I want to use this orange color. I want to kind of use a nude. You know, all Chris Brown girl, because Chris Brown don't like dark-skinned women. I know y'all seen on the Shade Room a while back where Tokyo was going off for him, and she was like, I don't know why you sitting up here lying. Just stand on what you said. You said in your section you didn't want no darkies in there. And let's be honest, that's all Chris Brown date is exotic looking women. Brianna Black, but she light-skinned with green eyes. You know, Carucci is Vietnamese. Like, that's all he like. He like Asian, light, fair-skinned women. Like, and that's cool. Everybody has a preference. But my thing is, when she was saying that, Chris Brown was coming for her, calling her fat. They be calling them fat, ghetto, dark. Like, and whenever, and then this is my thing. You can like whoever you want. Oh, it's not, that disappeared. You seen it? Oh. My thing is, you can like whoever you want, but don't bash our people in the process. Because at the end of the day, love is love. You know what I'm saying? It's love is love. You can love whoever you want, but I'm just like, you ain't gotta bash our women and mistreat them in the process. Somebody saying, nigga, check her. Your girlfriend saying the N-word, you need to check her. What's she saying the N-word for if she not black? And half of them women don't be. Someone be mixed with it, you know. I'm not talking about mixed girls because mixed girls are black. Like, if you biracial, you white, and your daddy black, you still white, and you're still black. Like, it don't matter. They're not the ones I'm talking about. But if their girlfriend is black, that's how they look. But I'm talking about the ones that look like Kim, that be a different race, and them Latino women, they be, you know, I'm just saying, like I said, you can love whoever you want, but I'm like, you've never heard a black woman dating a white man. But she bashed black men, saying, like, they'll do an interview. They'll be like, no, because most black women, they just be loud and ghetto and, You know, they got too much attitude. I don't really got time for that like that. Tell me I'm lying. But when a black woman do an interview, you don't hear that. You'll never hear her say nothing like that. She just fell in love with who she fell in love with. But she not going down her people. Unless you, the other girl, what's her name? I don't know. That be always hating. But my thing is, it's just like, the love just not reciprocated. It's just, we don't get that same love back that we give to our men. We're not protected like we should be. Malcolm X said the most disrespected, the most mistreated person in the world is the black woman. And for a black man to say that, you would think all black men be, you know, by our side, and they not. They mistreat us. They'll baby mama us in a minute. But they'll wife up one of them other chicks. And let's be honest, them black men, they love foreign women. They do. They do. And I think it's because, and I'm going to keep it funky, this is my opinion, you ain't got to agree with me. But I think it's because those women be more submissive than us. And let me tell you something, there's nothing wrong with being submissive to your husband. Let me say it again, your husband. Not your boyfriend or not some boy you just screwing around with, okay? I don't think a lot of black women don't have a problem with being submissive, but only to the ones that's, you know, that treat us right. Now, like I said, not all women all black women act right. You know, some of them got a good man and then would cheat on them. Like, same way these black men cheat on good women. Like, it happens. That's for everybody. That's just not one race or one, you know, ethnicity, or whatever you want to call it. But the thing is that, oh, I lost my train of thought. I definitely lost my train of thought. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that she will never be free, like she said. We won't. Because they don't protect us like they should. I'm not saying excuse our bad behavior or nothing like that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying like seriously. Whatever. But and we was gonna go live, but my dad is going live right now, so we just gonna record. And plus, we can't go live when we in there anyway, so we might as well just record. But we're on the way there now. I know they're gonna give us a trial pair after we order the after we hold on. I got 300 something dollars. I hope this I hope they don't come up to over 300. It shouldn't. Because if I get like a yearly pair, because usually they give us like a free pair of glasses. Alright, hold on, let me stop it. We ain't ate.
No, we have not. Well, I ate. You ain't eat.
Turn right onto Normandy Boulevard.
You late, lady.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
So, something just popped in my head. I was talking to my cousin just yesterday about, you know, how we grew up and stuff like that, you know, reminiscing. And we were just talking about how much of a shame it is that all the programs that we grew up with in school are no longer part of our education system. Mm-hmm. Art, music, home ec, workshop.
Then turn right.
Like, it's just ridiculous, like how much it's no longer part of like American education society. Like I don't understand how you can justify putting kids through a rigorous like academic program without having some type of electives in it.
Turn right, then turn right.
You're supposed to turn right there. That's why I did like this.
Yeah, look.
Turn.
Hold on. Oh, my phone so I can see.
It's right here.
Alright, so we got about 20 minutes less. We got 19 minutes. Like if I had any kind of voice, I would get a bunch of different companies and private organizations together, see if I could secure $1 trillion and dump the whole lump sum into the education system. You know why? Because even we got lucky. we took home ec in school.
I didn't take it.
I did. We were able to take home ec. I took workshop. I took art. I had music. They don't have like all the stuff that should be in school isn't in school. Like they should have a class called Real World Applications where they teach you how to use a stove. They teach you how to fill out a check, how to drive, where to go to pay, like teach you how to pay taxes and stuff like that.
How to do your taxes.
How to balance your checkbook and stuff like that. They do balancing accounts. Nobody teaches you that. Nobody teaches you that, and it's a shame. Like, I see so many like young people who are just now turning 20. When I say they don't know anything, and it's not their fault, they don't know anything. Nothing. They know nothing about how to adult. They don't know where to go pay their bills. They don't know how to keep their credit from dipping and stuff like that. What purchases to make, which ones they shouldn't make. Understanding how to work stocks. They have no knowledge on that, and there's nowhere they can learn it because it's not in schools. It's not in schools whatsoever. Like, as I was exiting high school, they just took out the program that helped me get my high school diploma. Cause like I know this is y'all don't know this, but I failed the 7th grade twice. I struggled mightily with math when I was in middle school, and I eventually figured it out my last year there. And then I got in this program called the Pre-GI program, Pre-Graduation Initiative. I got in that program. That program helped me. I took 8th, 9th, and 10th grade. I did 8th, 9th, and 10th grade work all in 1 year. And once I passed, I was placed in high school as an upperclassman. And when I went to high school, I was in this other program called PBD. It's performance-based diploma. It's basically a GED-like program, but you're not finishing school with a GED. You finish it with an actual high school diploma. In that program, I did every other class that normal students do. Only thing is, when I was in that program, they didn't have textbooks for us for the whole 2 years I was in high school, 11th grade and my senior year. I didn't have homework because they couldn't send us home with textbooks. They didn't have any. I had no homework for 2 whole years, which was sweet. But that program helped me get into college. And then, when I was there, I was at Frank H. Peterson. I learned, I took, one of my electives was commercial arts. I took commercial arts. I took communications. I learned to work with graphic programs like Photoshop and Illustrator and stuff like that. And it led to the career that I'm pursuing now. This very sweater that I have on is product. That's who I was talking about. Yeah, I got kind of close and he went looking at me like that. Bro. Say hello. What the fuck on? I'm not even abrasive like that. I was like, bro, why are you getting so close? And he turned, he was like right here. So he staring right at me. I'm like, can I help you?
Oh, these are cute. But I need a thick frame because them on braid, I already know. Is it? Yes. Okay. Put them back for me. Oh. I kind of want some glasses with some color because I've always worn black glasses and I want them kind of, I want them cute, I want them a little stylish. They're cute. They look a little grainish though. Yeah.
Well, I am happy that I finally ordered the contacts and stuff like that.
Yeah, and she was like, "Do you want to order the trial pair?" I said, "No, ma'am," because first of all, that lady gave me that trial pair, and that wasn't even my prescription. Them things was like, oh my gosh, I was like, man, I can't see. They gonna give me a doggone headache. Oof.
Yeah, the dilation almost got me a headache. Like, I ate this morning. I ate the rest of my Chinese food. I still had pretty much a full plate.
Oh, you ate all of it? That sounds good.
Yeah, I ate the rest of that with chopsticks and all. But
I still got that. Did I eat all of it? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Every time I buy something, I want to make sure I feel comfortable walking away with what I looked for, and I still got money left. A significant amount of money left, because things happen that you can't plan for.
That's
Flat
true.
tire, or somebody gets sick and need medicine or something like that. Stuff happens, and you always want to have a surplus of cash, always. And if we stay on this discipline, we will always have a surplus of cash, because you and me don't have dependents. We don't have stuff that we paying like that. I'm thinking about the real possibility, and it is a real possibility. One of my checks to do that before you did.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's wearing off. That new machine that's why I was laughing when you was about to go in there. When you stared at that green X.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is that? I said, she's like, do you see the X? I was like, no, it's kind of blurred. She's sharpening that mug up.
And then you see a white blue circle.
I said, Lord have mercy.
What was? I said, okay.
I said,
what was
really
that?
tearing up my ass, child.
I think what is she doing to take a picture of your eyeball? But as soon as I closed my eye, I could still see the blue dot.
Yeah, no,
like,
no. It turned purple, didn't it?
no, it was blue.
Mine was purple.
And it was a perfect circular blue dot that was right there. A large one.
Mine was purple.
Stare at the X and then boom. I was like, oh my God. It was so painful, but it was quick, you know.
I said, Lord,
I did not want her to do the second
blinking.
one. I did not want her to do the second one.
124 or 123? It was 123.
Because altogether, how much it would have been for the glasses? I mean, for the contacts.
163.
163 plus the exam. And she only had 3 something on her car, so that was actually smart. She only paid for the glasses, and then she gonna go back and get the contacts, and that'll be a lot cheaper, won't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be 163.
It'll be 163 for the contacts later when she go back and get those. So yeah, she already ordered her glasses. She ordered her glasses. I ordered my contacts, and then we still had to pay for the exam.
Yeah, the exam. My exam was $15.
What you say, Paul? My contacts and the exam came out to $2 something. Because I didn't have insurance.
Yeah. That's why his went like that.
Glasses always cheaper than contacts. That's why she went ahead and got the glasses instead. He said, why you didn't get the contacts that I had got for $220 something?